Here we are in Batu Caves located at Gombak, Selangor. Do you know that the name Batu Cave is actually derived from a river which is known as Batu River or the Sungai Batu, which flows past the hill. It is also debatable that the name Batu Cave is actually a reference of a name from a nearby village.
Well, did you know that the limestone forming Batu Cave is said to be around 400 million years old, and it was once used as a shelter for orang asli. Well, thanks to Tambu Sami Pillay, the temple cave was born due to its efforts of promoting Batu Cave as a worshiping place. Since 1892, Taipusam is celebrated here in the early months of January and late February.
At the height of 42.7 meters, weighing 250 tons, you can actually see the golden statue of Lord Murugan at the main entrance of Batu Caves. An interesting fact, it is actually the tallest statue in Malaysia.
Well, let's go!
The Batu Caves focuses mainly on the yearly celebrated Taipusam. Many Hindus will gather here and climb the flights of stairs leading up to the temple cave.
There are approximately 272 steps, and the steps are quite steep, which makes the walk quite challenging.
Some devotees are willing to take the extra mile and carry milk pots as an offering to God, either by hand or by kavadi, which is basically a carrier on the shoulders.
Let's take a look on the top, shall we?
The Batu Caves temple complex consists of 3 different caves and a few smaller ones. We are currently at the main temple and the biggest, which is called Sri Velayudhar Swami. This is where the procession of the milk pouring begins during the yearly celebrated Taipusam festival.
The Ramayana cave is located at the extreme left of the sheer wall of the hill. On the way to the Ramayana cave, there is a 50 feet tall statue of Hanuman and a temple dedicated to Lord Hanuman, who was devotee and aide of Lord Rama. This temple is also used during Thaipusam for ceremonies and prayers and rituals.
On the eve of Thaipusam, the silver chariot procession, where the idols of Lord Murugan and his two consorts, Vali and Tivani, will take a march from the Sri Mahamaraman temple in Jalan Tun Hisli to the Sri Subramanya Swami temple in Batu Caves.
So Sashi, are you planning to come to Batu Caves next year?
Yes, I do. I do like every year.
Okay.
We don't come on the day or the eve. We come like at least like a couple of days earlier because my dad doesn't like the congestion, the crowd and stuff like that. So we come earlier a bit, and yet it's still crowded, but it's not as crowded as on the day or something like that. How about you?
I actually come, I walk with the chariot, and I come here with my mom and my cousins. We walk from the KL Mariamman Temple, Jalan Tun HSV to here. It takes us approximately 3 to 4 hours, depending on how fast we walk and stuff like that.
Which means that means you come on the day, right? Like the eve, and then you
Yeah, on the eve, and then we arrive here.
on the day, and
Yeah.
you walk to the stairs
Yeah.
on the day. Like, how do you do that?
I'm used to it because when I was small back then, my mom actually brought me here, and then after that I left some years, and then 5 years back from 2016, I've been walking. I don't see the tiredness, but once I'm done up there, that's when I feel really tired.
So I go up twice a year, once alone in the morning, and once I go up and I check what's the situation like and stuff, and I come down, I tell my parents, and then we go up as a family again. But that's a few days before on the day, even that is quite lengthy, the crowd upstairs.
Yeah.
Roughly how long does it take for you to go up and come down? 2 hours?
Approximately 2 hours.
So have you been seeing all these body piercing things like that?
Yeah, I've been seeing that.
What do you think about it actually?
It depends on each individual, their family's belief and everything, whether they want to fulfill their vow and their requirements, what are their personal beliefs on to Lord Muruga and stuff like that. Yeah.
So do you carry any kavadi or the milk pot or
I
something
do
like that?
carry palkudam, which is known as the pot,
Milk pot.
filled with milk. And then we walk from KL Mariamman Temple to here, and that is where I offer the milk up there. There are some people who actually don't carry from there. They actually come to Vinayagar Temple down there, and then they use the pot, they take out the pot and they pour the milk, and from there they walk up. You have many choices on how you want to do it.
If it's with my mom and dad, they prefer doing it here, but if my sister, she prefers going to the other side.
Yeah.
But even the other side is pretty tiring though.
Yeah.
Mr. Bala, how often do you come here?
Not too often. Once in a while I come here.
I see. So do you celebrate Thaipusam here?
Sure.
Every year?
Yeah.
Okay.
But actually, for Thaipusam I go to Penang waterfall because I'm bred there. Born and bred there.
I see. In your opinion, what do you think is the significance or highlight of Batu Caves? Why is it so specialized?
Specialized because it's a festival for Lord Murugan. Okay, and then it's an indication that people who pray for him and they granted what they have asked for, and once it is fulfilled, they come and
What was your experience celebrating Thaipusam here specifically?
join the crowd.
Sorry?
Join the crowd. It is a celebration, So it is actually a festivity plus a celebration for him.
What is your yearly routine during Thaipusam? Because I know some people would come here and camp for a week. Do you do that?
Since I stay here, I live there. So it is always in the morning or on the eve of Thaipusam.
Alright, thank you so much
all.
for